All right, studio tour part four. All right, so this is our meeting space. I call all of this that y'all are about to see a studio, but this is kind of like our design studio, kind of I mentioned before. And what I'm going to walk y'all through is a little bit more of like the behind the scenes, like nitty gritty like stuff. Real quick, walking through my office. This is where I sit. This is where a little spot where I can kind of take pictures of, and obviously the front door. I had moved some stuff around so then I can get a really good lighting from that, but obviously it doesn't always look like that way. So just right behind there, then my office, and then if we walk into the space, there's going to be a storage unit that I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to quickly pan the rest of our space, and I'll talk about that later. So that's where we're gonna be talking about a lot more things. This is a really crucial part, all of that stuff. So, but before then, let's walk into the space. So this used to be my first storage unit, and this is all the space that I had besides the meeting space that y'all saw. So the office is kind of new to us in the sense that it's like maybe 3 years, and the rest of other storage units are new to us too. So I'll show you that a little later. But for now, the importance of storage units in our industry sounds kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, some of the back end of things is just so important to our success, right? We kind of forget that all the pretty gets made because we have storage, we have organization, we have all those things, and that really matters. And I want to love to impart that kind of wisdom on people that are just starting into a creative business. Casey Neistat. I think I'm saying that right. He's amazing to follow too. He's really big in organization, and it totally changed my mindset on how organization really propels you to be more successful and actually leaves room for more creativity. When you can find all your pieces and you can put things together, really develops you as a designer that can pull from concepts and ideas that you had 10 years ago. I started my business 11 years ago, so I started accumulating stuff at that point in time, all the way to now, right? So Casey Neistat, I want to say. I will put his name down below in the information because I think he's amazing. So all this to say that if you see all this, this is the mess of boxes, but then everything else is completely organized so neatly, and it matters. It really truly matters. It's not just being slightly neurotic, which that is the case too, but it is to make sure that you keep track of everything. So then you can see all the details. I'm going to walk real quickly over here, but I'm going to show y'all just so then y'all can understand like the amount of stuff that we have, but also the organization that we have is so crucial. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this later, but for now, that's number 4.